My name is Mariah Stump, and this is my ELL lesson with iPads, and the application will be EduCreations, and this is an application of knowledge they learned previously / yesterday's lesson. They're going to be applying knowledge of what they know about nuclear family members as well as extended family members through creating an EduCreations lesson. And this is like K2 or early. Did I already say that? Anyways. Okay, class. Do you guys remember what we talked about yesterday in social studies? Anyone remember? Have any ideas? Stacy?
Family.
Family. We did talk about family. What types of family members do we have? Do you remember? There are two different types.
Nuclear.
Nuclear. What is an example of a nuclear family member?
My dad.
Your dad.
My brother.
Your brother.
My sister.
Sister.
Mom.
Mom.
My brother.
That generally covers it. Yep, those are. So what makes them your nuclear family?
Right in the nucleus.
Middle. You're a smart little first grader. So right in the middle. Why is your grandpa not a nuclear family member? Why did none of you say like grandpa or a cousin?
Because they don't have the same mommy and daddy as me.
Very good, Alex. It's someone who is directly related to you and your parents. Your little niche right there, like you said, in the middle. Generally a nuclear family is who lives under one roof, but there are different families, so that's not always the case. Now, what about extended family? We talked about extended. Who is some people in your extended family? Stacy?
Grandma.
Grandma.
My aunt.
Your aunt.
My cousin Joe. He's my best friend.
Ooh, cousins. And they can be friends, and they can be cousins, and they can be both.
My cousin Joe's coming over tomorrow.
That is so great, Alex. It'll be exciting. Do you have other extended family members coming over?
Yeah, I have 14 cousins.
14 cousins. Do you have?
I have
what
22.
What are other?
Mine are better than yours.
What are your other extended family members?
It's just on one side.
My uncle.
They're not listening very well.
They are not. Girls, can we focus, please? We're just getting started. So I'm gonna remind you of what these words look like. Okay, which one is nuclear? The top one or the bottom one?
The top one.
Why do you know it's the top one?
It starts with a N
And
ends with nuclear.
Yep, you can see the N right there. Now what is the other word then? Extended. And how do we know that was extended? Kind of a similar reason from before.
Because the other one's nuclear.
Yep,
So
and this one is an E, extended. Okay, so what today we're going to be doing is we're all going to be using the EduCreations app. And we are going to be explaining the members of our family. So I'm going to open it up, and so when you open it up, it'll look like this, right? And I've already made some lessons before, so that's what those show up. You remember we've kind of done this before too. And so we're going to click this little blue button that says New Lesson. Okay. And now don't create anything yet because I'm just showing you how this is going to work. Now what I want you to do is how you're going to explain is you're going to write the word nuclear first. And then what I want you to do is after you have that written, you are going to explain to me your nuclear family members. So then you would click this next button and you would draw out your family and you would write names of like your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister. You're going to explain your family. And remember how we're going to record. So then we're going to use this little record button and say, my